What's that, Jade? Just got home from Colorado. Very successful hunt. Great week hunting with my buddy Matty Ice and Jordan Harberson. It's been a minute since we hunted together, but I tagged out on 2 animals, a nice elk and a nice buck. An old Jade pup. She can definitely tell that something's going on with the truck. We have a ton of meat up here, 2 elk and a deer. And the heads.
Jade, look.
So
What is that?
the little puppies that Kate fostered, or we fostered. We got one of them left. His name is Doc. My nickname for him is Dr. Grayo. He's chewing on an elk bone right now. So he's never seen a head. Let's see how he reacts to this. Jade's starting to get used to it, but she's still kind of spooked too. So this is my general season bull. Public land on an over-the-counter tag. Let's see what these guys think. Doc will probably just try to chew its head off. What's this? What's that?
What's that? He's so happy.
Pit bulls, you know, they're so mean.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, Doc? Get him. Doc, come here. Just like Jade, remember when we first got
Uh-huh.
her? She was just like,
Around this last year this time?
spooked.
Gee, what's that?
What is it? Whoa, what's that? Gee, what's that? Whoa. So curious.
His eyes are huge. His pupils are like the size of his eyes.
He's like, is it gonna jump at me? I got a deer too. Shot a nice little mule deer buck on the very last day. Most of the hunt was consumed by hunting elk and then taking care of those elk. So I had the last day to shoot a deer. Got this one. Nice little 4-point, super symmetrical buck. Just skull capped him. I bet Doc will try to just munch on skull plate.
Oh.
He's got a piece of elk bone, so on the last bull I took in Idaho, I cut up their bones, let him eat the meat on the outside, what was left of it, and then all the bone marrow.
What's it? Look at his little paw.
Whoa, what's that? He's just like,
He has no
sure.
idea.
What's that? These guys are so funny. These two have really become pals. The other 3 that Kate had have found homes and stuff, and they're off to their families, and they all seem to be doing really good. But I've got so much scrap meat that I can grind into dog food, and then obviously all the bones of 2 elk right there that we can save for dog treats. But yeah, these are my bulls. Epic story. You guys are gonna die when you see the footage of this hunt. Me, Jordan, and Matt had elk tags. We killed 3 bulls at the same time, so we got a triple, and it's all on film. That'll be on the Hush channel, of course. But this, in my opinion, that's a dang nice public land general season bull. Too bad he's busted. He completely sheared off his 2, half of his 3, quarter of his 4th, and then probably 8 inches on the main beam. Look at Doc, he just not sure.
What's that? What is it? Go get it.
I bet if he saw the face, he'd even be more sketchy.
Uh-huh.
That's Colorado. I'll show you a little more of them tomorrow. I got to take care of the meat and stuff tonight. I know it's gonna be like
Yeah.
39 degrees.
And you're exhausted.
I'm exhausted. Meat should stay nice and cold, and then take them to Andy's tomorrow. But a dang good trip. So yeah, if you want to see more of that stuff, go check out my Instagram or the Get Hushin' Instagram. Okay, come here. Used to pick her up all the time. Now she's massive. Let's go. Come on, dog boy.
It's so pleased.
She looked terrified.
She's actually chill.
Snowball. Dad's home. Kid's like, I'm trying to cuddle with Dad. On Doc, you crazy. Crazy pup. These two are wild. I got a question for you guys. I can't be the only one, but when you're coming back from a hunt and your truck, your rig, everything, especially the wheel wells, are muddy, you get excited when it's rainy outside, knowing that as you're driving, you're getting your wheel wells cleaned. That's like my favorite thing ever. But it's raining outside. I figured it's probably the best time to come spray off the Can-Am in the truck from this last hunt, because it's already soaking wet and everything is already nice, and the mud and everything is all broken up. Give it a little scrub. Not that it's going to be clean, but it's going to be the easiest day to get it clean, especially before it possibly freezes tonight. So I'm just here getting the rig done up. I do love this GMC. Two people have asked me how I like the new truck. I love it. Love the GFC topper. Love the GMC truck. I might have mixed those up a little bit, but yeah, here's the rig. Cool colorway, silver truck, black GFC topper. Got a bed up there, and then the Can-Am. This thing is unreal. We just recently got it enclosed with a heater, so we're taking this thing all over. But yeah, we're gonna spray this off and head home and eat. Need food. Just got done spraying off the old Can-Am and the pickup truck, but I got something way cooler than that to tell you about. All In is having a 25% off site-wide sale when you use code ERIC, E-R-I-C. So if you guys watch this stuff, I'm sure you know by now, the digiscoping we're able to capture through our spotting scope and now binoculars is done with the All In magnetic digiscoping system. Here's just a few of my favorite clips that I've been able to film right through the spotting scope, and it shows you just how simple it is to digiscope. And I've used them all ever since these were coming out on like point and shoot cameras. This is by far the easiest and fastest way to digiscope. Takes all the guesswork out of it.
Dropped him.
The center alignment ring will line it up perfectly for you every single time, whether you're filming vertical or horizontal. So again, 25% off site-wide just for the next couple weeks at allin.co. Make sure you use code ERIC and get some. Great gift. If you have a loved one in the family or friends, this is exactly what anybody who gets out there will want. All right, guys, I've been up to doing chores, raking leaves, mowing the lawn, blowing the leaves. And just to end this video, I wanted to put a tape on the Colorado bull real quick. It's so funny. That's like the first thing that a lot of people ask on the old social media. How big is he? And I don't know. Never put a tape on him, but we're gonna do that real quick. My guess, we all kind of guessed out there, if the good side was doubled, Doc, you're kind of scared. If the good side was doubled, we're thinking he's 320. Obviously the busted side, we're never ever gonna know. It doesn't look like it was as strong. The fifth is better here, but who knows? Maybe some of those other points were stronger, but I think he was most likely pretty symmetrical. So we'll score this side, double it, and then give him his inside spread, which is actually pretty wide. Okay, here's the official scorecard. Crazy boy. Crazy dogs. Well, that scratched my lens really good. Thanks, Doc. Official scorecard. G1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Main beam. Circumference 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll double it and add them with the inside spread credit. Thing is a pretty dang nice bull. Insanely nice for being on a gentle season. So let's see what we got. This thing could be pushing about 18. 15, 18 and 4/8. 18 and 2/8. Not bad. 14 and 6/8. He's not doing so bad so far. 18 and 4/8, 18 and 2/8, 14 and 6/8, and then onto his royal. which is pretty dang good too. The unofficial score anyways. $18 1/8. Mom's home.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
This is the welcome we get.
Hi. Well. Hi. Oh, oh.
How's work?
It was good.
Scoring the old bull.
Nice.
Time to add it up. We got it done, guys. Main beam 47 6/8. Circumference 1 7 5/8. The smallest one was 5 7/8. So we're gonna add it up. Gotta be honest with you. We're gonna keep this scorecard. This is the one I just finished. I'm gonna start a new one. I added it up, times it by 2, just thinking if it was symmetrical, and then gave it its inside spread, which is 45.5 inches. And I got 355, and I don't see 355. I don't know where I went wrong. I don't know if I went wrong, but I'm gonna double check and we're gonna go through this one more time. So let me throw a tape on this guy one more time and see where we're at, because I don't even believe it's that big. I don't see how it could be. So I don't know if I'm scoring something twice or measuring something off, but I'm gonna throw it down out here again and we're gonna find out. All right, starting over. All right, the new measurements are in. Some are off a little bit. 18 2/8, 18 4/8. 18, so off 2/8, but then third is now 15. A few things changed just doing a tight tape. 48.5 on the main beam, 47 6/8. So some small changes, nothing crazy. Let's add them up. Well, I added it up again. On the first side, which was the yellow side, you can see right here, kind of put a square around it. 154 5/8. That's what I came up with on the first one. I'm gonna circle this one, I'll put a square around it. 154 5/8. Again, even though some measurements, give and take, were off 2/8 here and there, I got the same exact total score for the single left side. Times it by 2, you're at 308, and then the 5/8 are now 10/8. So you add the 1, it's 309 2/8 plus the 45 inside spread, 45 5/8. I ended again with 354 7/8, and that's so hard for me to believe. But looking at the measurements, I mean, 18-inch fronts, solid. 15-inch third, solid. An 18-inch royal and a 10-inch fifth, like, that's killer. Not mega on the beam, but 48, not bad. And then, you know, average or so on the mass. So yeah, had he not broke and been pretty symmetrical, you're looking at a 350 bull, which really blows my mind. I thought he was like 320, so it makes me want to go measure him again, but that's twice with the same number, so we'll stick with it. Not broken, it's just about a 350 bull, give or take, you know, 5 inches, depending on how symmetrical he was. So that's impressive. But anyways, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed that quick little vlog, just an update from Colorado and what's going on around the home. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm sure it'll be past Thanksgiving until I see you again. But I'll see you again. So see you on the next video.